What silently destroyed society? Probably the idea that being constantly busy means you're doing well in life. Social media. The obsession with being constantly available. We lost boundaries the moment everyone started expecting instant replies 24/7. It's exhausting. We traded connection for convenience and didn't realize the cost. Private equity firms. Repealing the laws that forced media and the press to publish the truth. Dopamine addiction. Not just TikTok or Instagram, YouTube or Reddit are also a time sink, and no, it's not better because of high-quality content, or I watch only meaningful things. I think we all watched a "How is X thing made?" video at 3 a.m. and went, "Why did I do that?" after that. That's easy. Greed. The one thing that destroys everything. Anti-intellectualism. Apathy. The gentle shrug of, "It's not my problem," or, "It doesn't affect me directly," that voiceless dismissal of a situation because you either don't or can't care about it anymore, leaving those with powers to change things that bit of leeway to put things in their favor, but just enough to not turn your apathy to anger. The majority of it is by design. Social media has helped numb us to shit. The slow politics that has trickled in laws and legislation that have quietly taken our freedoms, bit in small enough amounts that we just say, well, it's just the way it is, it doesn't have to be that way. It's just that most of us have now been programmed to accept less because what's the point? An Assyrian clay tablet dating to around 2800 BC bears the inscription, "Our earth is degenerate in these later days." There are signs that the world is speedily coming to an end. Bribery and corruption are common. Children no longer obey their parents. Every man wants to write a book and the end of the world is evidently approaching. So I guess society is being destroyed silently but also very slowly. Reviling intelligence because it makes them feel stupid. Marketing. If I had to give cynical answer. Of course it feels like a necessary evil to keep the wheels of industry moving. It's basically just brainwashing to keep you in a long con. When it became cheaper to buy new than repair on almost everything. This one could ruffle feathers, but my grandmother would always say she knew people were in trouble when it became clear parents couldn't even sit down for breakfast with their own kids. I believe the actual quote was, "I'm worried about kids today." Lots of parents can't even pour their kids a bowl of cereal and just talk about their day. It's not that hard, but either they can't do it or they won't do it. Those poor kids. One of those quotes that my mother passed on to me when she first heard her mother say it back in the 70s. I mean, I'm kind of guilty of it too with my own kids, but it has sat with me my whole life, so I use it as a check on myself. Did we sit down with the kids today for a meal? Did we talk about our days?